Cars roll out. It's a Casey's General Store Midwest Modifieds. Ian Morissette, car number 38, is going to be bringing them out on his outside. It'll be Jeremy Leahy out of Clever, Missouri. Donnie Aust in car number 34. John Langton in car number 35. Jerry Langton in car number 44. And Trevor Van out of Fort Scott, Kansas, in car 44V. Good looking hot rod right there. Got two 44s, a scorer's nightmare. Long haul from Fort Scott, Kansas to Springfield, Missouri. Probably a couple hour journey anyway. Appreciate Trevor Van being on hand with us tonight. Right now we're going green. Out in front is Ian Morissette bringing them to the start-finish line. Could be a dandy right here. You got Langton starting deep in the field. He'll try to get his way towards the front. John Langton also moving forward up into third already, but lap number one going to go to Ian Morissette. Morissette's been strong this year. No surprise to see that 38 car out in front and leading. He'll use that bottom lane. John Langton charging hard, making the pass on Jeremy Leahy. Langton up to second. Aust in fourth now. John Langton will try to run down the Ian Morissette machine. Leahy holding on to third. Donnie Aust in fourth. The 244s battle back at the back. Langton may be drawing in on Morissette just a little bit, but he's going to run out of time here shortly. That lead starting to shorten up just a little bit. That time off turn number two, Ian Morissette getting a good drive off turn number two. Looks like Langton a little better down in 3 and 4. Trevor Van starting to make a little bit of noise now up alongside Jeremy Leahy. Out in front, though, it's going to be white flag for Ian Morissette, Langton, and Aust. And Trevor Van finding something down on the bottom of the racetrack, trying to race up there into that number 3 position. He'll have one final shot down here in turns 3 and 4. Ian Morissette's going to take checkers. Langton, John Langton second, and Donnie Aust will hold on for third. Jeremy Leahy falling back just a little bit, car number 20. Trevor Van seemed to find something there midway through that race. Started moving forward, just runs out of time. We'll see how he fares in the A main a little bit later on, as right now heat race number 2 rolls out with Tim Mullins, car number 16, leading him out. On his inside, it'll be Gary Krebs and car number 26. Jared McIntyre in the 9. Scott Campbell, car number 83. Colt Cheevers out of Ozark, Missouri in car number 45. Shannon Anastopoulos in car number 75 out of Carl Junction, Missouri. Here we go, 6 cars, 8 times. Off turn number 4, Gary Krebs leads them in. We're back to racing. Krebs trying to migrate up to the top side of the speedway. Tim Mullins is there. 3 wide back there for third is Scott Campbell on the charge. Here they come off turn number 4, still 3 wide for second as Gary Krebs leads lap number 1, and he's got a hornet's nest behind him. Off turn number 2, Tim Mullins working up on the top side. Scott Campbell now to the bottom of the speedway has made his way around Colt Cheevers. Off turn number 4 down to the start finish line, it'll be Scott Campbell by 3 feet. Gary Krebs liking the top side of the speedway. He'll work to the outside of Colt Cheevers. Colt Cheevers back down to the bottom, though. Good run for the 45. Off turn number 2, down the backstretch they'll go, and Cheevers has a fender alongside Scott Campbell. Krebs still using that top lane. And now the 45 of Colt Cheevers up into the number 2 spot. As Scott Campbell off the racetrack. Battle for the lead coming off turns 3 and 4. Colt Cheevers using the middle of the speedway off the banking of turn number 4. Draws in a little bit closer. Gary Krebs using that bottom lane in turns 1 and 2. Good battle up front for the lead. Cheevers now diving it into 3 and 4. White flag in the air. Final time through turns 3 and 4. Colt Cheevers bringing car number 45 down first. Gary Krebs second. Make that Scott Campbell second. Gary Krebs in third. And my apologies there. Scott Campbell running in that 2 spot right behind the leader. Gary Krebs was back in the 3 hole.